All right, so this is the coding problems set 2, number 1. In this problem, we have to write a program to calculate the credit card balance after 1 year if a person only pays a 2% minimum monthly payment required by the credit card company each month. So we start out with listing our variables. We have the balance, and we have the annual interest rate. We also have the minimum monthly payment rate, written as a decimal, of course. Then we can also declare our monthly interest rate, which is going to be our annual interest rate divided by 12. Yeah. Um, so next we have the functions that are used. Our first function calculates the minimum amount that must be paid, with the interest and all that. So I have it named calc minimum monthly payment with these variables. So down here, you'll see that it does the math highlighted here in the comment. Minimum monthly payment equals minimum monthly payment rate times previous balance. It will then print when it is called and it is running. It will then do this math, print its result with rounded by 2 to get the proper decimal answer in money. It will also return the payment. Next function is the calculates the amount of money that is still unpaid. It is called the calc underscore unpaid underscore balance. It uses a previous balance variable and the minimum monthly payment. As you can see here by the math in the comments, and by the code below, it takes the monthly unpaid balance, or it finds the monthly unpaid balance by subtracting the previous balance, or the minimum monthly balance by the previous balance. Vice versa, as seen here. Next we have the update balance function, which takes the previous balance variable, the unpaid balance variable, and the monthly interest rate variable to run. It takes the sum of the monthly unpaid balance, excuse me, and the monthly interest rate multiplied by the monthly unpaid balance. You'll also print it once it's done and also return this variable. Then down here, we have for each month, it will calculate the statements on a monthly payment or on the monthly payment and the remaining balance. This loop iterates through the 12 months of the payment period. This will print what month it is on. And these three will call the above functions that will run as I explained earlier. So I'm going to run the program. As you can see here, it goes through every single month with monthly payments, minimum monthly payment, $100 given to this, or this is the remaining after the interest is added back on. So you can see down here, the final remaining balance is $4,691.11 after making the final minimum payment of $94.32. Uh, this concludes this coding problem.